Greetings. I am an elated customer of the Health and Hair Wellness Clinic. And in order for me to give this testimonial, I gotta kind of give you a little bit of background about me. So pretty much all my life, I have had issues with my hair. It's very thick, it's very coarse, and difficult to manage. So, of course, like a lot of Black women, I ended up first getting my hair pressed, graduated to a Jerry curl, and then went on to relaxers, not knowing that I was also a sufferer of psoriasis as well as seborrheic dermatitis. I didn't realize how much damage I was doing to not just my hair, but my scalp mostly. So as an adult, I was officially diagnosed with the psoriasis and seborrheic dermatitis. Now, millions of people suffer from this, but very few people understand exactly what it is. Psoriasis, of course, is a medical condition that does affect the skin, but it also affects your joints, and it's very complicated and very detailed. But seborrheic dermatitis, which millions of people also suffer from, and few know that seborrheic dermatitis is basically the clinical name for excessive dandruff. I had the issue not just in my hair and scalp, but also on my face. I had some issues on my back as well. So fast forward to when I decided to go natural, I was trying to understand, I thought that it was the relaxers and the chemicals that was causing the dandruff and the dry patches. But I didn't understand that it was a condition that I suffered with. So going to the dermatologist, getting different medications and trying to calm it down helped a little, but I would still have the excessive flaking. I would have the dry patches. I would have the itching, even to the point of bleeding. It got really bad for a while. And as I started doing more research and learning about what I was suffering with, I learned that stress, diet, of course, and the elements, weather conditions and extreme heat or extreme cold were also prime factors of outbreaks that I would have. So I tried to learn how to alleviate stress, which, as you know, being a wife and a mother and a business owner, virtually impossible to eliminate stress in your life. But early 2022, I was introduced to CJ Barnes, who became she was a saving grace for my hair. She did a very in-depth analysis and questions. She did like an interview to find out what my hair goals were, what problems I had faced, what different tactics I had used to make my hair more manageable, or different styling techniques and things of that nature. She came up with a formula that was pretty much personalized for me with my issues with how I was wearing my hair, with my allergies. And she came up with this amazing natural essential oil concoction that, comes in this beautiful bottle. But it was personalized to what I was dealing with, along with the Duo hair oil. She combined these two, my personal my personal recipe, along with the Duo. And what I have noticed that initially it was fewer outbreaks where I would have the scaling and the patching, extreme dandruff, the caking. And I was so confused prior to me coming to her as far as how to remedy that. So, I would do oils and hair grease and moisturizers and just overdoing it. The essential oil and the duo hair growth oil is very light, and she told me to start doing it twice a day. You only need a tiny drop of oil, and you just kind of, what I would do, I'm wearing a protective style right now, but I would just go through my scalp and put little drops of the oil, you know, massage it into my scalp. So I have been wearing this style now 3 weeks today, to be exact. And in the entire time that I've been wearing this style, I have not had a single day or issue with flaking, with dandruff, with the dry scalp. I don't know. I can't say enough about it. But like I said, I am a truck driver, so I'm over the road. I'm in different climates all the time. And I do tend to wear a lot of dark colors. Of course, you know, if you have issues with dandruff, it's going to show up right away. So look at this. Nothing. So for 3 weeks, twice a day, morning and night, I've been using the essential oil and the duo oil in a combination. Not a single flake. I have not had a single outbreak in this time period, and I have been under copious amounts of stress. Don't want to get into all of that, but I just wanted to share that with you. I'm not going to say CJ has come up with the cure for dandruff, but it definitely has been the saving grace for my hair and scalp. Because of her, my hair is more manageable. It has grown longer in this year than it has in, I'll say, 20 years. I'm elated. I can't say enough about how over the moon I am with the products that she has created and the techniques that she uses. I am more than enamored with her work. And CJ, I thank you from the bottom of my heart, from the top of my scalp on down. I thank you for what you have done for me. And I pray that God continues to bless you and your business, your family, and every endeavor you have. God bless you.